Welcome back everybody to another exciting episode. We're going to be doing some more dock diving today with this incredible dock diving group. This is going to be the next step in the training to teach your dog how to properly dock dive. So let's jump right in.
Hi, my name is Tammy Strassenberg and I'm here to help with some of the problems we're having with dogs on the dock, whether it be refusing to jump, whether it's jumping too early, helping your dog track to get more distance. And this is my dog Reese. She's a 7-year-old GSP, German short-haired pointer, and we're going to demonstrate now how to judge your stride for your dog to use the entire dock. This is called a sit-stay, where the dog is at the end of the dock, either held by a handler or sitting on their own. I'll call the dog to me and she'll track the toy and jump so we can see what her stride is and we can evaluate what we need to do with making sure she's using the entire dock. Ready? Go, 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 go! So as you could see, she jumped about 4 feet early. She wasn't using the entire dock, which meant she could have landed 4 feet farther for a little bit more distance. So in this case, there are a couple of things that you can do. You can either move them to track to see how many strides she is. She's got an extra half stride. So I will probably, instead of moving her up to 4 feet, I'll probably move her up a foot and see how that tracking works for her. So as you can see, she's still a little off on her stride. It could be one of two things. It could be the stride, or it could be she's watching how you're throwing the toy and how fast you're releasing the toy. So what we've worked on with her is it's more of the release and where I'm releasing the toy. So I'm going to work on my throw this time because I believe that her stride was correct. It was just she left when I stood up to throw the toy. So as you see, she missed the toy, but her drive was to do whatever she could to catch it. That's where you get the extreme stretch from her and driving down the dock, the speed. That was a handler error on my part, on my throw, because this dog can catch just about anything. So sometimes your dog will jump one day and refuse to jump the next day, and sometimes you've got to reset them. We normally do a sit-stay throwing for her, but at one point she started refusing to go off the dock, so I had to take her back and start doing a place and send, where I take her up on the dock, put the toy in the pool, let her see the toy, and let her drive off the dock. She's not looking for me to throw the toy. So when you're doing a place and send, you want to make sure that your dog can have visibility of the toy from wherever you're going to pull them back to. I try not to put the toy out too far. That way the dog doesn't feel like they're defeated before they ever start. So we usually will put the toy in at about 10 feet. We allow the dog to see the toy, and then we take them back just far enough to where they can still see the toy. Ready? Go! And it gets them to run through the dock and helps with the refusal. You can also, as you progress, move farther and farther out to the point where, you know, where your dog is typically jumping. I'll put hers out at about 22 feet. See it? I'll allow her to see the toy. Reese, come. You want to make sure your dog can still see the toy. Ready? Go! And then once they're jumping regularly again back into the pool without refusal, you can go back to the sit, stay, and toss for your dog. So with this breed, you'll notice that it looks like she's shivering from being cold. That's actually excitement, and that's just a clue into how much she's excited about the sport. So in helping my dog to track the toy, she's a natural tracker, but I wasn't getting as much distance, and so I was really wanting her to catch it every time so that I could drive her distance out a little farther. I first start by teaching them how to catch the toy without throwing it in the pool. Ready, cut! Good girl. So as you see, the more she catches the toy, the more excited she gets. It's actually a reward for them. So each time that she catches the toy, she's more driven to go after the toy farther and farther. Okay, so as you can see, this is just 3 of a multitude of problems that could be solved when dock diving. My suggestion is find a good instructor in your area. I have taken lessons from everyone that I can find because there's always something positive from somebody that will help you and your dog get better at the sport. And with every breed, there are people who specialize with that breed. My breed of choice is German Shorthair Pointer, and they have their own issues to overcome. So there isn't a one trainer that does it all. I would say try several and you'll find your answers for your problems that you're having.
What an awesome episode and so much fun with this group today. I had a blast. I hope you guys had a good time as well. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think about it, and let me know what future videos you want to see. Of course, as always, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.